Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the BBQ live stream. I'm so sorry that my live stream just off and I on back because I finally realized that basically I do not need to sit up here. I can basically go out there and find some kill, and you can see we have all those white color is definitely the enemy, and you can see yeah, is all the enemy, and then we have more enemy, and then we have more and more, and so on this side we have even more and more and more and more. Almost the whole village is enemy. Yeah, so I just figured out basically I can go to them and start the fight instead of I wait for them to come, because I can't ask them to come, but I can go to them, and so they have no choice but they have to fight me, because if I go to them, so let's see how I should make it work. Definitely, I do not want to drop to somewhere that I just drop and die instantly. That is just a little bit too stupid, I would say. That's why I should try to drop somewhere that I can kill, but I won't die instantly. I think here is the best. So let's drop somewhere here now. Let's do it. So hopefully the game doesn't crash me, otherwise I die. Alright, so let's do our first target. Take down this Pac-Man. I'm so sorry, you are the first target, because you are the first target. Yeah. Okay, the game a little bit lagging, but that's fine. So let's find some of the resources. Because today is Monday, resources is very important. No. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I pressed wrong. But that's still fine. So wait for before you come to the line. Okay. Okay. I die about one group and almost the other one, but this guy died about 3 group. I think it's still okay. Not super good by my side, but at least I do something, I would say. And this truck come back, so let's do it that way. So let's attack this guy. No, not going to attack that guy. A little bit too strong. Okay, let's move my base somewhere here. Move everything else to that side as well. Land it, please. Up. Okay, let's get inside. So you can see how the game being so bugged, everything become like heavy tank instead of whatever they are. So I think I'm not very good on just now because I let my batteries die. But I take down one empty base that's supposed to be more comfortable that I can take down and kill these guys, whatever that come to defense. But I really have a big mistake. But I mean that's still fine. Because my base still standing. So let's take out this guy. I think about the new update, you can see our base is a little bit too small now, and we can't do the B2B things already because of what do you call that? Because of the grid is a little bit too far away now. So definitely our super heavy have to die to trade off some of the enemy things, whatever. As long you're willing to sacrifice, you can take off the enemy base. That is what I try to say. Hopefully they shoot this one instead shoot that one. Why should I? Okay. This one, let's go back. And, let's kill whatever those. Okay. Why they move so far away? So let me collect some of the rewards. And this reward as well. So at this time, I think, you know, the enemy will come to me because they think I'm clearing off their whatever member they have. So instead of asking them to come, I think doing this is really easy to ask them to come. I think there will be more actions coming. Hopefully. So in the end, I have some of the chests collect in this new home. Not very tempting, but you know, something is better than nothing. Because most of the XYT guy will come from there to join this new home. That's why all the reward will slowly transfer to this side, I would say. Okay. So let's attack this guy. I think this is one of my buddy as well, but so sorry because now we are at war, so somehow we'll start to fight each other that I do not wish to. But what else I can do? Because I'm not the one to decide to fight, but you know, I got being kicked, so I can't choose. But I think his defense is quite good. He bring my super heavy down to 50% now. I bring his base down to 50%. I think I can bring his base down all the way, but he also bring my super heavy down all the way. But at least I can finish his base first. Yep. I think this is a fair trade. Yeah, alright. Okay, so let's do something like this. And the game crash. Yep. I hit it, but you know, nothing much I can do. Game crash. Just crash at any time that you think is urgency, but you know, the game just crash. The game crash, the game crash, the game crash. Please get it back. I can't see anything. I can't see anything because the game crashed. I do not know what to say. Luckily, all my archery is still standing because no enemy react. But the game still super lag. You can see, still not responding. Like, what you want me to do? Oh my god. Okay, finally, it's now lies. I thought it's enemy. So, okay. I think my friend asked me to start a group. So he can give it to me. So I can try to do the things that we should do. Okay, let's clear it up. Whoa, that's just too far, man. No. Okay, let's do this. And then I have to kick too far, man. Not that far. Okay, so let's come to this one. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. 41. 50 something. This one 50 over. I mean, why the game so lagging? That's one of the problems. Okay, we have enemy. So let's defend those enemy first. So the enemy start to retreat. I think that is good enough. What else I can do? Basically, let's come to this side. Do not go there too far away. My bomber have to go back, not to let it die for no reason. Then okay, this my own super heavy. This guy definitely you can take it out. 32 point something, very low. So let's take it down. Also careful, enemy try to do whatever. Okay, clear all those enemy troops that left over. So reduce some of their reserve as well. One of the problem is that this guy aware us. So siege him down is good, but siege an online guy is very hard. Especially we're surrounded by so many enemy. So I can't confirm the enemy coming from which side. It's better not to risk that. Okay, no. So let's move nearby to my base, and so my base can start to help kill this fighter. Okay, let's fly it out. Okay, my friend have a 3 million fighter. Definitely that is very impressive. Let's move to this side. Yeah, let's kill all those armor, whatever. So this friend need to set up his base. Let him set it up first, and then I need to what do you call that? I need at least one archerist get out of the group, so my base still have at least one one defense. Like this guy waiting to maybe try to attack my base, but what he tried to do, he joking me. He alone tried to come in and do a damage. Okay, he did kill some of my archeries, but you know, he died the whole group of super heavy. Is it worth it or not? That really depends. I really like to play those B2B style. This guy come and die so quick, and again, I mean, army group is very fun to play. When you see all these guy and enemy just come to feed you, like, you know, like say this is free kill, come and claim it as you like. It's just too easy. Okay. Yeah. This archery is a little bit too low. I'm not sure whose one. I really want to disband so I can do my B2B things. Let's do the disband. Okay. Okay. Since the left side we have online enemy, so let's go to the right side. So I can what do you call that? I can do the B2B things. So if anyone try to jump to me, I might dead, but you know, it's still fun. So this is how I hit the command center. Always have to wait for the second confirm to deploy the base. So now you can see enemy coming. I mean, yeah, that's is something. But what else you can do? Let me get back my fighter. And okay. 2 airlift, at least I frost 2 airlift, like this guy and this guy was on the top just now. I remember their positions somewhere, somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around here. So they jump here instead of walk here. At least I use 1 airlift, they also use 1 airlift, but 2 guy, but we have 3 guy here. So, basically I come here to play defense instead of play offense, but let's do it this way and see is it working or not. Alright, so this guy online too because he's sending out his truck. So let's do the trick. Okay, let's get out of there. I mean, this move is the standard B2B things. So now I have my party to use his air frost to cover. So I can basically use my bomber to, you know, kill them. But they have their air frost as well. And here I have more air frost to fight. But my party 3.1 million is just a little bit too strong. Yeah, that's the case now. So I need to somehow make this base attack them, because they are different allies. So if I make it, well, be very interested to see how they are friendly fire. So I might die 1 or 2 fighter. But let's see how I can make it that way. So I think more and more enemies coming, because you can see we are surrounded by, super many enemies surrounded us. So, but at least, so here we have someone. Okay, I think it's very hard. Okay, I don't know why, but this guy tried to move away. Is a good sign, I would say. Oh, I think they want to have surrounded to kill me first instead, maybe. But unfortunately, I will kill some of his rockets because my bomber is there. So all he can do is scream and run away. You can see how the power dropped from 4 million to 3.6 million. And he's just continuously screaming and continuously screaming and scream all the way. Like, what can he do? Yeah, that is how the bomber being used at some point. So he think he's very smart to activate the bunker, but my fighter already gone. Now the bunker start to kill whatever that he have there. Like he think is a must choice, but not really by the time. And they think they stand out of the range, but sorry, basically they do not know how to stand correctly in their range. Definitely I stand correctly, not them. And yeah, I can see how I can spam my skill to them and how I kill them, and they like screaming and say, help mama, help me mama. Like, oh my god, how this guy come out here instantly? That is a little bit like cheat. Never mind, not very whatever. You can see, even though like that, I still kill them. Nothing very worried. It's like they call, what is happening? Yeah, I still spam them. I still spam them. Right. So they might kill 2 of my archeries, but I still spam them. Like they do not know what is happening, so they think they kill this, but definitely I will kill this even more. Let's move here. Let's skills this one. Okay, so this one want to challenge me, so they doesn't know I have even better one. So let's do the siege. Now a lot of my archery is dying. Okay, let's move this back away. My teammate come to protect me. That's why I'm not super worried about it. One of my archery is totally go down, but you can see my teammate still protect me. And that is how you have a good teammate. They will cover you good as well. But let's train back some of it. Okay. definitely have to kill this one first. Then kill this one. Yep. So they thought they can kill me, but I also can kill them for sure. They just do not know how strong we are. So I think more enemy coming in, is it? Or more allies? Alright, so let's get back inside. Okay, still have some free kill. But the sound doesn't know where is it. Just a little bit too far. So this is very fun when you have strong allies supporting you. That's why it's always good to play with those allies. They know what to do. Definitely, it's a plus point. So let's see more enemy or more allies. Doesn't see a blue, so definitely it's enemy. That's why just here to play some defense. So let's get back that. I'm not afraid to trade with that guy just now. That's why sometimes people very afraid to trade, but I'm not. Now we have to get back because this archery is already charged, so better not to let him free charge. So my teammate having that fighter is very cool. 3.1 million power, definitely can kill any fighter, but definitely can't kill the base because the base can kill you forever. So this one, put it here. That means he is prepared to fight, but you can see how fast he will just keep it back to his base. Like, alright, just too scared and too worried. That's why sometimes we know how to make people reset whatever they have. Instead, so at least we have 3 guys. Not very surrounded yet, so it's still okay, I would say. Definitely, I can charge this one. And then skill this one. And kill this one. Okay, a little bit messy because I got surrounded by so many enemies. They just coming all the side, right? Responded everywhere. That's why very hard to micro at some point. But let's check the report. See, about 300, kill about 900, then die about 28, kill about 300, and then whatever. Die 8, kill 200 over, and then 300 over. And this one, even though very messy, I just died 100 something. So you can see, even though it's very messy, I still turn it not super ugly, I would say. That's the case now. So yep, you have to retreat. So let's do this one. Do this one. Put this one here. Drag the wrong one. So I know the enemy also try to play the trick and trick. So I also try to play a trick. But sometimes also very hard to play the trick. Yeah. So if the trick is work, it will work. If it's not work, it will not work. That is the case. Okay, so now it's very dangerous. Okay, let's save it first. Also take it out. Just cover some of my party as well. Kill any archeries. Yep. So my super heavy die super quickly, but at least my super heavy tank whatever should tank. That's why it make me a little bit you know, having more time to recovery, of course. Okay, that is a big mistake. Alright, so let's kill that. Alright, another mistake. I let that to kill my archeries. I really need a little bit more time to have everything I have to, you know, whatever, to build back. Everything of mine just a little bit too low. But let's see at the report that I didn't really lose a lot. Hopefully, this one is 0-1. Just wait for the new one come out so everyone know what my performance. So you can see, even though I play super poorly, I still kill more than what I die. So even though everyone think I'm very, you know, play poorly, but definitely in the trade, I'm not letting myself getting a worst case scenario. Of course, they not even try to touch my base because they know if they touch my base, I think they will scream and run away. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's okay. So the game lagging is super frustrating because I retract correctly, but the game just crash there or hang there, whatever you want to call it. But that is just a little bit too annoying. Okay, at least I trade 2 of the archeries that try to aim me. But I mean, you know, it's a little bit surrounded, but at least I no need to worry about the behind because we have more members cover the behind. I'm really glad that they do that, so I do not have to worry about them. Then yeah, definitely I can't win that, so let's do this one. And he tried to fight. Yep, definitely have to drag it back, not to let it die. I think more and more fun will be here. Yeah, more and more people try to join the party, and they know this is very, very fun. And we have this one guy try to join the party. He using the rocket, so I will show him what is bomber instead, like now, and join the bomber. Okay, so my archery is not helping, so it should be helping. Let's go and help it. Okay, let's go back. Okay. I think this is very, very hard. Okay. So now he already have a charge. Should not really mess with him. The problem now is no one try to activate my base. If someone try to activate my base, will be better. Okay, you can see. Okay, definitely he have the skill. I do not have the skill, so it's not good. And he landed somehow. Only kill one of my archeries. I mean, that's still fine. But how can I ask anyone to activate my base now? I can't go up that way. But in the end, they still can't siege my base now. Is everybody say let's join the party, but no one ever dare to touch my base. Okay. Definitely not a good trade. No, should not stand there. Very, very dangerous. So I have to use my super heavy to cover it up, just to make sure it doesn't die that way. And this, and my trees got siege. I mean, we should really trade. I already hit that. We hit this one. So we have more party try to jump in and try to assist. That is very kind. The game somehow still lagging. Yeah, more and more people try to jump in. Like this is a super big party now. Somehow one base not here. Okay. Should we try to stand it up? Right. Okay, his land skill to me first. I also land skill to him. Both of us trade a little bit more, but because I want to cover my friend, that's why I have to stand there. Unless this guy will just continuously to embarrass my friend, that is not good. And the top side got attacked. We should really protect it. I didn't really see it that time. It's a very bad things to have. Okay, so let's try to go there. So one friend down. Let's kill it. Okay, someone activate my base finally. So let's move a bit. So now this guy will die. No, my super heavy die first. So finally they feed me like there is no more tomorrow, so they feed me a lot. Yeah. So they kill me a lot, but that is not the issue. Let me put it here. Alright, more and more people try to kill me. Definitely I have to kill the archeries first, but apparently this is what I can do. And the game is super lagging. As somehow. And the people being try to attack here and there. So let's use the relocate just to buy some more time. Instead of let my base die. So let move my base somewhere and let all my troops die for the honor. So my base can get away and my friend can fight for me. So I have everything die, I would say, but that's still okay as long as my base doesn't die. So let's put my base here. So you can see at least my base still survive. My friends still try to cover me. So all my troops die is still fine. At least I do not need to waste another one more airlift. My friend cover me. So I'm like 5% coming back to the airlift. So you can see it's still good for now. The game is super lagging. Even I try my best not to let it lagging too much. So let's check the battle report and see how I do. I die my whole groups, but I kill about 1 to 3. I kill about thousands, and a little bit here and there. And yeah, that's all. At least I do not need to use one airlift to stay here. My teammate is going to help me. That's why sometimes your teammate is very important to in play. And of course, you need to know what is the best time to move away from what you stand. So at least I do not need to use one more airlift. And my troops is getting back. So if anyone try to touch my base again, definitely they will have to sacrifice more. Okay, you can see Lancer kill a lot with these archeries. Gobel have a little bit too much of his troops die. Okay, let's chase this one. No, I think not that one. Because the fighter is there, so let's get back. So if anyone wants to snipe me, they have to waste one airlift to come over here to snipe me. Worth it or not, very depends. But I will say, I'm at that base, what else I can lose, you know? And Lancer getting more and more value with his archeries, but behind coming something, I should put something to help him. I can go that way. Sometimes very hit this bomber setting, very hard to press the target. Yeah. So my fighter a little bit too far away, go back. So you can see Dr. Y is still very good now. But Go Bell a little bit hard. Moonlight, I think his base is in danger. So let's put some of the support here. And let's attack this crab guy. So just one super heavy, they are scared about everything. Okay, let's move away. Move away further. Let's put somewhere here. Okay, my super heavy die, but at least I saved my buddy there. Stop the attack. That is very important, I would say. So now Go Bell is a little bit too front. That's a little bit dangerous, I would say. But I think Moonlight he's supposed to be fine because this is not a setup that can siege. Okay, so someone tried to jump here. Definitely, he tried to snipe me or do something else. Even though he succeeds, I don't mind because I already say I'm a dead base. So anything extra I do here is just try to be super annoying as much as I can. So they try to surround Dr. Y base. Like, okay. So let's see what else they try to do. So Go Bell definitely go down anytime now. Just because of getting swamped. And I'm just too far, I can't help. Well, at least we have everyone else working on it. So all those enemies not getting the base free, but they also have to pay for the base. But those guys also know how to defend, so it's trading here and there. And Lancer finally his archery also got killed as well. So everything is everything now. So this guy elif away, Moonlight and Dr. Y try his best to defend, but I think Dr. Y defense now is very weak. And this swamp team a little bit too big now. But at least we try to make what we should make, and this base is activated, so it's very good. So let's go to put some support there. Yep. So I'll say even though my super heavy die, I have to help him because that is what teammates should do. Okay. So this guy tried to come over and kill. That's why I also have some archeries to support it up, just to make sure. Yeah, I did my best. So my super heavy finally died, but at least I take all those whatever time for my buddy so he can defend a little bit more. But this buddy got what do you call that, got attacked now, you can see. So it's very hard to defend on all those sides coming at the same time. But at least kill this super heavy, so then the enemy have to stop the siege. And then some more enemy jumping in. I mean, that is interesting and fun. Okay, so I think this buddy Lancer is safe now, so let's go help Senjao. on the left side. I think Dr. Y, he somehow should know how to defend his own self. So I'm not so worried about that for now. Okay. Okay, so this guy come back again, and he know how to activate bunker. That is it's very good, I would say. So at some point I have to take out this bunker. Otherwise I'll be blocking by this bunker, so just let's kill this bunker first. So after kill the bunker, then have to back to whatever business, and Moonlight got siege. I really want to help, so let's do something like this. Dr. Y really do a lot. He really defended many sites that can, but Moonlight definitely go down already, and Ninja also try to defend, but not enough at that point. So I have to prepare to defend Dr. Y and Xinjiao as well. But you know how they use this light tank, move here and there. It's a little bit scary, I would say. And then you can see how the game continuously lagging, and that is not what I want. So definitely I have to defend Lancer again, because you can see they start to have this what do you call that, siege setup. But it's so funny that still no one tried to work on my base. I do not know why. So okay. So someone try to work on Dr. Y base, is it? Let's kill that 3 things. So you can see my archery is definitely dying. That's why I try to trade it off. The more the best, because definitely it's die. Even I move, just die even more. So no point to let it move back. But instead I use it to trade it off. So can buy more time for my buddy to recovery whatever. Then I use my super heavy to go over. And so if they try to siege, I will use my super heavy to tank for him. Unless my super heavies die, to trade off some of his base HP, buy him more time. So that is the idea. So yeah, finally they tried to touch my super heavy, but the base is already activated at some point, so I do not need my super heavy to be there. But now they try to siege his base. Definitely I need to support whatever I have. So I have to move my move my super heavy all the way to enemy backline. So enemy backline see my super heavy coming, they will all try to swap target to kill my super heavy instead. Then buy more time for my buddy. You can see how they start to kill my super heavy. Otherwise my super heavy will kill their archeries. Then I can just redraw. So everyone change their target to kill my super heavy. But you can see my buddy, no one can try to kill him now, and his base is still activated at some point. That is how you buy more time for your buddy. And everyone just think to kill my super heavy is very important, but you know my super heavy is there to die, you know. So my buddy have more time. You can see how he kill more archeries of the enemy. And Sheng Yao also try to help as much as he can. That's why sometimes we know how to trade it off correctly. Of course, it will be pay off sometime. But Lancer, he did his best to stay on it. Okay, here we still have this light tank. I do not really like this. But what else I can do? Okay. At least I kill this light tank. I still support my party Lancer as much as I can. And use my super heavy. You can see how the archery try to kill my super heavy now, not to kill the base. At least I buy him a little bit more time, like a few seconds. At least time is very important from siege. So we know how you're willing to sacrifice more for your teammate instead of you think about you will die more for not worth it. Yeah, so now they swap target, try to attack my archeries, then my archeries retreat, then that is a little bit more time until he really go down, so it's no point to defend him. So everything just go back to defense style. Yeah, that is the best I can buy him, the most time he have, and I can buy him. I mean, within the swamp you will go down, but at least I do my best to give my friends, my party, the best time they have to defend. So I think this guy tried to challenge me, so let's challenge him back, and this guy too. Yep. Yeah, that's all. So more and more, okay, we have one guy teammate jump in, but he can't set up the base. Unfortunately, he jumped to the wrong side, and it's very hard to help him at the moment because every one of us is very busy. Let's see how's the battlefield looks like. So you can see we have so many, like 300 versus a few of us. I mean, this is fun, just few of us already make so many impact, because when I jump I already know so many base. At least I do not need to ask them to come to me and give me some fun. I come to them, so they give me fun. It's exactly the same theory. But the problem is this game continuously having this lagging. So now even not moving, I do not know what this game want me to do. Like, what are you trying to do? Oh my god, I really do not understand this game sometimes. So finally, it's move a little bit more. Maybe just too many people here. So this guy tried to jump here, and he really scream of helping. So let's go help him a little bit more or less. Okay. I do not know how, but you can see how they try to swap the target to attack my super heavy, so my teammate can start to set up his base if luckily. And the game just a little bit too lagging, and this guy tried to attack my archeries. Okay. My super heavy die. I can't do much there. I try my best to support you. I know everything die, and even though my fighter die as well. Okay, finally he's have his base set up. The game's still lagging. Okay. I still continue shooting something. Yep. But this guy still go down. My super heavy there, so let's pull it out. Not go too far away. Okay, so let's do something like this. Okay, let's retreat. I mean, I did my best to cover whatever cover. And let's check the battle reports. You will see I continuously killing all those enemy, and I continuously die a lot of my troops. Like, try to contribute, and you can see kill 400 something. and kill 300 something. I continuously kill enemy instead of die. But there's too many at this moment, I would say. So let's do this one. And then the game lagging is one of the huge problem that you can't really do the things that you want to do. So he tried to move here and there. So whatever he tried to do, he's still doing that. Like, you know, he think moving 1 grid is working, but I have skill, you know. I can skill him. Yep, definitely I can skill him. And this guy must be somewhere here. So this guy think he want to come out and fight. Okay, so what happened to my game? Oh my god. Sometimes it's very frustrated that you want to drag, but you know the game does not allow you to drag. Then every messy things coming out, this and that, and the lagging start, and everyone say you can't blame the game, blah blah blah. Whatever. Okay. So they're coming to me. So let's do this. He's still aiming mine. Oh my god. I do not know what is really happening. So this friend go down. I mean, I did my best, but I will go down as well. And let's see, Dr. Y still very brand new there. But I'm so sorry, no one can protect him yet because every one of us going down already. That is the case. Where is my armor? Okay. So let's do this one. So finally I go down as well. All I want is press the buttons when it's come out, but you know the game just crashed like now. Not able to let me press it as soon as possible and make all my troops die. Like, yeah, I saw it become 0. That's why sometimes it's just too frustrating. Alright, so let me send trappers. Then go back to okay. Let's see how the Wise doing. So all they try is surrounded him. I think this is very good strategy. Surrounded 100%, then do the swamp. Okay, so finally the swamp start. You see, he just go away. I think that's is good as well. Alright, I think that's all for all the actions, but before we go, let's check the reports to see how's the performance that I did. So the last one, I did kill about 300 over. If the game doesn't crash, definitely I do not die so many, but this is the result. It's always that. But you can see, I try to give some of the advice when you are low HP and how your teammates is next to you, what you should do to keep them support. And you know, there's so many enemy that we have on this map. I mean, this is still fun, you know. Yeah. So let's do a very simple what do you call that? Do a very simple max, just to make sure that everything I do there basically is worth it or not. Let's count how many kill I have. So the first one we have 343. So let's 343, then plus 04 plus 459 108 08, and then 283, and then let's see. Okay, we have 1000. 1681, and then we have what do you call that? This one can count it 500. Then we have 900. Then we have 300, 200, about 500, 600, 900, 1001, 1005. Yeah, these 2 hours. So 1005. So I kill about 6,000 reserve of those enemy, and I definitely die less than 6,000. But just to make sure, this is a cut-off line. So let's count how much I die. My casualty. So let's say 96, 20, 96, 20, 8, 28, 8, 28, then 8, 8, 16, then I have about 300, that 300, then 24, 136, 4312, and then 20, 484. So, and then 51592, 33 plus 8 is 40, then 96 again, 100 plus 144 is 244, then plus 4 140, and then last one plus 470. So I die about 2006. 2006 versus 6,000 IQ. I mean, that is not up to 1 times 3, but I mean, you know, I still kill more than 1 to 2, 1 to 2.5, something like that. And I did help a lot of my teammates to buy more time so they can defend their stage better, and also buy more time for my teammates to, you know, kill the enemy. So some of the kill my teammate took it, some of the kill I take it, you know. So it's still okay. I mean, I die about 2,000 something, but I kill 6,000 for me alone only. But you know, if count on my teammate, definitely having more and more. Yeah, okay. What is your question? You can just ask. Definitely I will answer mostly, as long the question is relevant to Warpath. So I think that's all for today's, and thank you very much everyone for watching, and hopefully I won't have to make the live stream anytime soon, because I really need to sleep and rest. But you know, if the war continue, somehow I have to pick it up. So I'm so sorry for, you know, on and off things, but you know, war sometimes on and off we can't control. That's one thing that I have to say. Apologies to anyone, make it very inconvenience. But you know, when there is actions, always I try to do it live stream better than just do the videos. So see you guys next time and next video.